Alright, hello world, this is vlog number 165. Today is October 17th, 2024. It is Thursday, it's around 11:30 p.m. And the purpose of these vlogs is to be an open journal and document the present, and for me to talk about what is top of mind. Tonight is my last night in this apartment in Ho Chi Minh City. Tomorrow morning I am flying to Bangkok, and I just packed up and about to go to sleep, and it's like a bit of a chapter closed here. I was here for 2 months. What else is top of mind? I have been doing the gateway process, and this week I'm still on wave 1, and this week I've only done maybe like three exercises this week, because it takes a lot of time to like integrate. It's very intense, and you need like to take your time with integrating it. And it is a very, very powerful process. I highly recommend it to anybody to try, especially if you're looking for something to deepen your meditation, or to get more relaxed, or get more in tune with yourself, or get more coherent or integrated with yourself, with your body. Often in our world, we are too much in the mind, in the thoughts, in the analytical mind, and we're kind of disconnected with our bodies, with our hearts, with our breath. So that's where a lot of meditation kind of things really help. And this is like a meditation like 10x, like a speed run that just like allows you to get years worth of meditation practice down into a couple hours or a couple days. So it's the power of kind of sound and sound healing. And I found my relationship to like work change, and like my relationship to, so I feel like I had really bad like anxiety, and especially around like work with a computer. And I would really want to just like be really good, and I put all this like effort and like pressure on myself to like put in a lot of time, a lot of work to programming. And now looking back, it's been over 8 years since I started programming, which was like a turning point in my life. I think of my life as before and after I started programming, because programming is just like an insane kind of like power. It gives you so much power. It's thinking that your thoughts can move reality. It's a wizard superpower, and full stop. It's magical. And so I really wanted to be really good, and I knew that I loved this. I loved programming. The thing is, I was so tense, and I couldn't really get into like this flow. Maybe you have experienced this kind of flow, like for example, when you lose track of time, and maybe you're playing a video game. I remember like playing like this video game where you had to like build civilizations. It's called Anno 15 or 1400 or something, where you're like a colonizer and building a colony, and you have to manage resources and build like lumber yards and lumber huts and trade and things like that. And like I would get sucked into this and just feel like this happiness playing this game, and it was kind of hypnotizing. So this is kind of a state of flow, and if you can get in this state, you're just like, it's a state of happiness, a state of harmony. It's a state of this flow, like you're merged with the machine. So I was really looking for a way to get into flow, and I had this intense desire to be really good and get a really good job, and rise up in like the programming software engineer kind of space, and make a lot of money, get to that 6-figure salary. And I did that, and it was at the same time really fun, but at the same time I struggled with getting into that flow state. I had a lot of and so the solution is understand sound, understand frequencies, understand vibrations. And sound healing, like if you have some trauma, it can heal you from trauma and unlock new ways of feeling. So it can really heal you, your nervous system. It can calm you down. So there's nothing else like sound that can like make you instantly feel pure, clean. Like, and it's not a drug. So like, drugs, they can make you feel that way. Like, but they're intense. They make a lot of have a lot of side effects, and things like I didn't really take a lot of medication or anything, but I know like from my caffeine. Caffeine is a drug. My coffee intake is intense and it's disruptive, and then you kind of, so depending on a substance is very has a lot of problems. So with sound, you feel yourself, your whole essence existing in a focal point. You feel coherence. You feel that you exist in this space, and this is your exact place and time, and this is who you are, and this is where you are, and you feel alive. You feel you can dance with these feedback systems, and we're all feedback systems. This vision, sound, intelligence. We read the Psycho-Cybernetics by Norbert Wiener, feedback systems. So I guess my point is now sound healing, frequencies, binaural beats, gateway process, all these things allow me to get into flow a lot more and really value wellness, like taking care of how you feel. And this is really important. So like I'm really into this field of like creativity, like feeling good, but in order to like, as a prerequisite of like doing good work, you kind of have to like not be really stressed and under have high cortisol and be in this state. So this direction is really good of moving towards tapping into flow. And so in closing, the gateway process, I'm taking my time with it, and this week I've been getting to flow with programming, and I'm in coding in like meditation with the AI voice meditation coach, working on releasing it to the App Store. Then I'm working on Manifestly, an app that helps you manifest things by reminding you of the manifestations through notifications and AI generated manifestations, affirmations. And this week I've also released High Frequency Highway, new release, which has a list of right frequencies that can help you with things like getting calm or other kinds of like physical diseases. And this is there is a theory from this researcher and doctor named Rife that these frequencies through sound can have an effect on can have a healing effect on diseases. So I'll end it here this week. Been very busy, but I value these vlogs, and I'm gonna keep coming back to them, and hopefully be more consistent to do daily. And I'm closing it here. Taking off to Bangkok tomorrow. Peace.